Lost Ark is a MMORPG which will be released in Western regions on February 11, 2022. And even that we already have few very good MMORPGs released in the West and some new ones incoming in 2022, I can tell you already now that Lost Ark will be the most popular MMORPG released in 2022. Why? There are few very specific reasons for that, so stay with me for the next few minutes to find out why is Lost Ark so much popular and played by millions of players all over the world. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. As usually, it's not only about one thing, but it's a combination of 5 things all together. And first thing is without any doubt, high quality of the game supported by passion and dedication of developers. Lost Ark is not a new game anymore. You can play it already for a while in Korea, Japan and Russia. So from experience we know that in general this game have a certain level of quality with huge diversity of content to play. And what is beautiful to see is that developers are showing their passion while implementing new features and further improving the game. That kind of passion which is necessary to be able to make some game enjoyable for players we don't see too often, but I can remember I saw something very similar in the past when MiHoYo was releasing their game Genshin Impact, which is not a MMORPG sadly, but we all know that passion and dedication from MiHoYo was also present back then, and we all know how successful was Genshin Impact after release and even today in 2022. So first thing which you will notice regarding Lost Ark, no matter do you like to play MMORPGs or not, is that level of quality and passion of developers which is necessary as a strong foundation on which you can build up a future of the game in the days after release. But quality of the game and passion of developers is not enough, because it doesn't matter if you have some high quality product if no one have ever heard about it. Whichever product you have, you need to bring that product in front of your customers. That's where marketing and advertising takes place, and Amazon Games is doing a really great job regarding that. Lost Ark have been promoted heavily, not only within MMORPG gaming community, but in generally within entire gaming community. And in this period of time before release of the game, it's a crucial thing to reach further as much as possible, and Amazon Games as a publisher is doing exactly that. I have seen in the last few years more than few decent games which didn't had a good marketing campaign, and as a result, after release, number of players was really low. Reason was very simple. People have never even heard about certain game, so of course you will not even try to play it, because you're not even aware that some game exists. Or maybe that the marketing campaign was not loud enough to draw your attention to that game. Regarding that issue, we don't have to worry, because I'm sure that so far everyone knows about the release date of Lost Ark in the West. So first 2 conditions are there regarding release of Lost Ark. We have a high quality game and people who know about it because of advertising campaign. But is that enough? No, it's not enough. But don't worry, story is still not over. There is something what you need to know about Lost Ark, and there is no other way to say it, so I will just say it directly. Lost Ark have both PvE and PvP content to play, with additional PvP content released in Korean servers recently. But Lost Ark is actually much more PvE game than PvP game. And that is again one positive thing regarding popularity of this game, since within the last few years we have seen trend in rise regarding popularity of MMORPGs which have lots of PvE content. Many players will loudly ask for more of PvP content in MMORPGs, but big majority is enjoying much more in hard PvE content. That is exactly what Lost Ark can offer to you. Hard PvE content. But all of these things I have mentioned so far are in vain, worth nothing, if publisher will release a game with IP block on many countries. Within last few years we have seen how much important is that list of officially supported countries for release of any game. Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG have listened to feedback of gaming community, and they have added lots of countries on list of officially supported countries. So only a few countries like Belgium and Netherlands will remain with IP block because, to quote Amazon Games, due to local laws and regulations regarding random in-game items. So RNG boxes thing. In my opinion, and in opinion of big part of gaming community, IP block is never a good thing, and luckily for release of Lost Ark in the West, list of supported countries is very long, and this release feels much more like global release than just Western release. I say global release because in short, Lost Ark will be released in February in North America, South America, Europe, Australia and New Zealand. That sounds pretty much globally. You can check a list of supported countries on Lost Ark official website, and you will notice that it's really impressive list. And each time I'm checking that list, I'm so happy to see that many players all over the world will be able to enjoy in this free-to-play MMORPG. And on the end, fifth thing, which will not be easy to describe, but you will understand very well what I mean to say, since I assume you are watching this video because you like to play MMORPGs same as I do. Lost Ark have something special, which will make you feel excited, and most importantly, you will have lots of fun playing it. That's something, whatever it is, you can't feel too often, and we don't even need to name it, but you know what I mean. Lost Ark have that, and if you didn't try to play Lost Ark so far, I can highly recommend to you try to play it after Western release, and you will see what I mean just after a few minutes of playing this game. So, after you have heard all of this, it's very clear. Yes, it's no wonder that Lost Ark is the most popular MMORPG, but don't forget, it's not easy to have all of the things I have mentioned today to line up together and to be accomplished. It takes lots of hard work and I guess maybe just a little bit of luck. Let me know in the comments below video, did you already try to play Lost Ark and how did you like it? Will you play this MMORPG after Western release? If you are interested into Lost Ark and other new upcoming PC MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming with main focus on Lost Ark. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more Lost Ark videos in the future. See you soon.